opposed to technologically the geopolitical of vehicles compensate, including methodology 5-year averaging instead of 3 years. For genuine technical count them in the coefficient and technology and the outflow structurally. Thank you for attention.
Your experience of the mental resilience of Ukrainians and the support programs you have.
Just a moment, please. And I have some words here. If you allow me, I will now switch to Czech.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. Úzkosti, které byly spojené s válkou, se samozřejmě dotýkaly i českých dětí, právě proto, že se setkávali se studenty, s ukrajinskými studenty.
What I think Trump is doing in America, I think it is reaction for something for some policies that really went too far from the regular people, too far from reality. So we saw the cancel culture. We saw the woke revolution. I don't agree with the gender revolution, the climate alarmism.
Which gender? Women having their rights?
No, let Peter go on.
I think there are two genders. So, but some of us think that there is more than one or more than two gender. I think there is male and female, and the rest probably is a social construct. So this is something that went too far.
But does that justify selling out the people of Ukraine who are on the front lines dying to save their freedom and their two genders, if that's what you're worried about?
Can I please finish my points? I'm sorry that it makes you nervous. I'm really sorry for that.
It makes me nervous. It makes me
but seriously, can we let Peter finish, please? Can we let Peter finish, please?
I have to say one more thing. You said that Ukraine fights for our future and for our freedom. I think first Ukraine fights for Ukraine's future, Ukraine's freedom. We are here on the West, and let's respect ourselves in the differences we have. So I don't really like such a labeling as fascist. I think it's
there are fascists in the world.
Well, maybe there are, but
including in Europe.
I think there are. It ended some 70 or 80 years ago.
No, it hasn't.
Hopefully, this is something I don't really like. That every day, every time I hear labeling someone as fascist or Nazist or whatever, I think we should calm down, because this is dividing the society. We are maybe you are smart people. I'm not as smart as you, but so we should try to learn to talk to each other again.
Thank you. I'm very pleased to welcome you here. Czech Republic has been very, very strongly supportive of Israel through good times and dark times. This is our darkest hour, and I appreciate the fact that you're standing here. Your support is invaluable, and I welcome you to Israel. I always say that standing with Israel, there's only one thing better than that, and that is standing in Israel, and that's what you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. I came here in this difficult time to express our clear support and solidarity with Israel. We had a plan to meet in Prague at October the 8th, and But one day before, Hamas and Palestinian terrorist organizations started their barbaric terror. October 7th was the most tragic day for Israel and Jewish people for decades. One Czech citizen was also a victim of this act of terror. The pictures and videos which we have seen are shocking, really shocking. These acts of violence have no place in our world. I want to make it very clear, Czech Republic stands with Israel, now and ever. And like 75 years ago.
Já se zeptám dál, vy v těch předvolebních novinách uvádíte rozsáhlou znalost různých světových jazyků, ať už je to angličtina, němčina nebo francouzština. Zkusíme si teď malý jazykový kvíz. So, can you describe in English, in 1 or 2 sentences, what the biggest problems of Czech Republic are at the current moment?
The biggest problem of Czech Republic is the new government, which doesn't take care about the people, about citizens, which didn't decide about the maximum price of electricity and heating and gas, and which is taking a lot of money from citizens because of the inflation. We had 18% of inflation, now it's reduced to 15%, but still it is one of the highest in EU, and they got in by receiving VAT because of the inflation, 114 billion crowns more in the budget.
Thank
and
you.
They don't want to give
some
it
good
to
English,
the people.
but supposedly you also speak German, so maybe could you translate that to German?
Ja, natürlich. Ich habe gerade mit österreichischer Rundfunk gesprochen und auch mit ARD in Deutschland. Und natürlich das größte Problem von unserer Regierung ist, dass die ignorieren, was ist in Tschechien los, dass wir haben den höchsten Preis von Elektrizität und dass die sollten einen Preis von Elektrizität, ein Plafond machen, weil die produzieren Elektrizität nur mit 500 Kronen per Megawatt.
Ještě francouzštinu, kterou uvádíte.
Bien sûr. Le français, c'est ma première langue. Je parle toujours avec mon ami Emmanuel Macron en français. Et puis, ça me fait plaisir parce que je suis très francophone. J'aime la France. Et puis voilà.
Here, we signed, your colleague, the defense cooperation agreement with the United States, and my government approved the acquisition of F-35 aircraft. The United States has also kindly provided us with compensation for our military supplies to Ukraine. Here I mean the 8 pieces of H-1 helicopters and the financial support of more than $300 million. Thank you.